let's hit record. Let's get going. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Welcome back to Cold Steel 3. Let's get on with it. Excuse me. Oof. Wonder how long I'll last today. I couldn't sleep last night. So, yeah, today is going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, let us continue. Ooh. Alright. Oh, we could have just go.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride.
Back to Parm we go. Alright, let's head this way. Interesting. According to the report, the remaining mysterious monsters are found down this path. Since we're low on clues, we should just investigate as much as possible. Are you three still doing alright? Can you keep going? Of course we are. You don't need to worry about us. We need to complete everything by evening, right? Then we'd better put our all into resolving this quickly. That's the spirit. Just don't push yourselves too much. You're one to talk, instructor. Anyway, beginning patrol and investigation. I mean, she's got a point. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay, we got plant bits. Supposed to be bear-like monsters that.
Everyone ready?
Larva.
It's my turn. Now!
I'll assist.
This is the end. Let's go. Yeah.
Now. Yeah, now. Instructor. Was my support helpful?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Ah,
Let's regroup.
dang it.
Let's go. Sit now.
I'll assist.
Very well. Ha!
It's my turn! Take this!
My turn. Yeah.
Let's go. Ha! My turn. Yeah. Is that all?
There we
I must
go.
train even more.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
those
did
things
it.
had to be in larva. I only got the one, though. Oh, no, there's 3. Okay, cool. We're good, then. Aw, they're not biting. Must be because of earlier. What a pain. Hey, someone's fishing over there. Huh? She looks familiar. Oh, could it be? Are you Reen Schwarzer, perchance? Annabelle, is that you? I knew it! It's been quite some time. Have you come all this way to partake in this secret fishing spot as well? We anglers do think alike, don't we? Oh, I didn't come here to fish, actually. Who is she, instructor? Is she another one of your classmates? No, she's a fellow angler. But what are you up to here, Annabelle? Starting this year, I am a full-fledged member of the Honorable Imperial Fishing Club, and as a professional angler, I am in the middle of a survival fishing pilgrimage around the Empire. So you're basically just wandering around fishing everywhere. Wait, the Imperial Fishing Club? I feel like I've heard that before. I may have seen it mentioned in the Imperial Chronicle from time to time. Well, it seems like you're as independent as ever, but it doesn't seem like you've been able to catch all that many fish today. No, to be honest, I haven't caught a single one. Gah. That strange sound earlier must have scared all the fish off. There was a strange sound? Yes, it was reverberating throughout the area until only recently. It was a cacophony of rattling and screeching, a very unpleasant series of metallic sounds. Worst of all, it caused all the fish to flee. Annabelle, which way did those sounds come from? Well, they seem to come from up on that plateau over there. However, the road to it is closed off, so it's hard to say what lies that way. If this keeps up, I'll end up wasting away to nothing. Instructor. Yeah, it definitely seems worth looking into. Should we head back and check it out? Yes, let's go. Sure enough, the old road's completely closed off. Are those old shipping containers? What is this, a junkyard or something? I'm not sure. I was very young when I lived here. But these containers have been here as far back as I can remember. Well, it doesn't seem like we can get through here. Is there anywhere we can climb over? No, we can get through here. Brionic. Altina, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Agreed, it was rather abrupt. I was simply conserving time. It is almost 4 p.m. It's nearly evening. Well, that's one way. She's different. That's one way she's different from Milliam. Well, for better or worse, the path is clear now. Let's go ahead. Yes, let's go ahead and get one of start the running gag at Cold Steel 3. From what Annabelle told us, the noises seem to come from this plateau. What's this gate for? No clue. It's pretty intimidating. Does this path continue on into the mountains? The area is not listed on the map. There is nothing about this gate or the road beyond. It may be an abandoned road that hasn't been used in decades. But wait, the gate doesn't seem that old. Warning, authorized personnel only. Danger due to landslide beyond this point. Well, that's not a lot of info. Did you know about this place, Kurt? No, I hadn't heard of it. Since the containers were always piled up there, I never thought to go beyond them. In any case, it seems unlikely the archaisms were spotted beyond here. Yeah, this place seems pretty heavily locked up. There's no evidence they broke their way in either, so let's look. Prepare for battle. It seems they've decided to come to us. What? Between the trees. It's Clumsalaeus. What? Are these things archaisms too? Yes, an extremely special type. This model is made for surprise attacks and assassinations, balancing clowns. Are these things really just machines? Very well, we shall prove no easy prey. Watch out for their trick attacks. They can poison you and inflict paralysis. Here they come!
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Very well.
Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
It's my turn. Now! Let's go, Altina!
All right! Take this!
Ah, almost.
My turn. Yeah.
Very well. Yeah! There! Yuna! I'm up! Now!
I'll assist.
Here I go! Wide open!
It's mine!
Ah, of course you're gonna do that.
My turn. Yeah.
Very well.
Oh, crap. Not the one I wanted, but whatever. We'll do Kremlin Rain. Oh, you little...
It's my turn! Take this!
Very well. Strike!
Now. Now. Instructorine.
Got it!
Yeah. Now.
Get out of here. Oof. I hate that healing. I really do.
It's my turn! It's down!
I'll assist.
My turn! Strike! There!
It's mine! It's my turn! Take this!
I'm up! Everyone okay?
Not a fan of the fighting those things,
All
but
right,
you know what?
got
They're
it.
not bad. Only Reen level for that. How ironic. We did it. Bizarre machines that fight with dirty tactics? How low will the society sink? I feel as though I've reached my daily energy limit. Damn, I misread things. Huh? The other side. Wait, I see them, and there are even more. We're blocked off. Huh, are they just toying with us? For a bunch of clowns, they sure aren't funny. Sorry, you three. It seems I've pushed you all too hard. Just leave this to me. What?
What is he?
No, Reen!
Spirit Universe?
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, this was the moment I knew I was going to love this game.
No way.
Pitiful.
What?
Yep.
Take this!
So, who's ready for an explosion of positives?
The Arcade School's special technique.
Her combat strength has increased exponentially from before.
A
Shit.
temporary master of immense skill. I should have known. I never thought I'd get to see both you and Elliot again here. Whoa!
Come now, you should have been prepared for at least this much. Though we have exchanged letters, it's been some time since we've seen each other's faces. You've grown taller, haven't you? To be frank, I nearly didn't recognize you at first.
You too, Laura. You've become so strong and dazzlingly beautiful, it's hard to believe it's only been a little over a year.
There's no need for flattery. I'm aware I still need training in that regard.
It is good to see you again.
I've heard much about you.
I see a familiar face, but I shall introduce myself nonetheless.
Oh.
I am the daughter of the Viscount of Legram, Laura S.R. Singh. I'm also a member of the original Class 7. It is a pleasure to meet you all.
Sorry, that was a setting thing. Sorry about that. Ah, man, I screwed that up. Alright, and... Ah! Alright, so, let's get this out of the way. Yes, Laura is going to be 3 positives in this game. I don't think that's much of a surprise. And we're also going to go ahead and give the reunion with her another 3 positives, because hell yeah. Oh. Because that scene is just freaking awesome and I love it. So, it was a request from the Viscount? Mm-hmm. As soon as I achieved mastery, I was qualified to become an instructor. Hector, I've been traveling to wherever my services have been needed ever since. It makes sense, it hasn't been that long, and yet so much is already happening for you. The Viscount must have high hopes for you, Laura. Well, I certainly pray I can live up to them. Your family's school is famous, isn't it? Very. The Arcade and Vander schools of swordsmanship are the most renowned in the Empire. Correct. In terms of scale and notoriety, they're about equal. Both also happen to have masters serving our country's military in some form. That they do. I suppose I prefer a more humbling approach, but yes, we are quite known. And I've heard much of you from your father. It is a rare thing indeed to meet a tool wielder of the Vander sword style. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm worth any special mention. I'm still a novice. My father and brother are years beyond me. And I wouldn't think to compare myself to someone like you when you obtained mastery at such a young... And why is that? There are endless paths of the sword. Mastery is but a single point on one's unique path. I still have much training to do. I would place myself at a similar point as your instructor, really. Yeah, I don't think so. Please, you needn't be so humble. There are also geniuses who go beyond the concept of mastery, one being the head of your campus. That's one way to describe her. She's more a monster than a genius. No joke, she's that strong? She's mastered both the Arcade and Vander styles. Does that answer your question? Wow, that's nuts. I'm sure everyone was expecting her to come with you on your field exercises. Yeah, we were, actually. But it doesn't seem like she stayed behind because of any meddling on the government's part. But right now, I'm more worried about all these reports of archaisms. Do you think it means Ouroboros is up to something? It's possible, but any answer I give would be pure speculation on my part. It is also possible that they were let loose as a decoy. Attract attention here in order to do something worse elsewhere. It would be true to their MO. As it would be for the intelligence division, they would utilize a similar strategy in this case. You just went right out and blabbed it. Huh, direct as always. Let's keep in touch in case either one of us learns new info. It sets my mind at ease knowing you and Elliot are right around the corner. Although, I have a funny feeling this wasn't some divine intervention from the goddess. Oh, I wonder what makes you think that. But likewise, I will be counting on you as well. To you, as a fellow graduate of Thor's and as one who carries on the Class 7 name. I mean, gee, I wonder who could have set that up. Look squarely in Fee's direction. Fee just innocently whistles. Wow, she's just too cool. She's tall, dignified, beautiful. Yuna, I believe your eyes are becoming giant pink hearts. I mean, have you looked at Laura Altina? I didn't realize she was a part of Class 7 as well. Really? I guess I never did mention it. Laura and Elliot are both irreplaceable friends of mine from Class 7. Each of them graduated early last year for their own personal reasons, but it was because of their support that I myself was able to graduate this spring. Milliam too? Yeah, she's just as much a member of our class as any of us. Of course, the old Class 7 and the new Class 7 aren't the same. You guys should try and find an identity of your class all your own. For your class all your own. You even finished your first day of special missions without any problems. Oh, now that you mention it, we investigated 3 remote areas and finished all of our required tasks by the end of the day. Honestly, it was a close call. Well, we're not done until we get back to the camp. Let's get going, everyone. Hopefully we can get back to the camp before sunset. Got it. Understood. The main story will progress once you leave Parm via the west exit. Let's make sure there are no hidden quests then. And yeah, I won't lie. Hey, this for me is where everything got good.
Now...
Okay, so let's add a page to Laura's thing while we're here. Parm's training hall may be small, but the students' passion is immense. I imagine I'll learn a great many things in my time as acting master. I'm going to have to put in some hustle if I don't want to fall behind. Good, the best thing we can do is push each other a little further forward every day. Push forward every day. Wait, could she be the one Instructor Reen referred to, who when he advised me to join a club? The sun will be setting soon. You might want to get going before it gets too dark. But before that, have you seen 2 girls anywhere? You might need to be more specific. The guy in the tavern mentioned a pair of weirdos. Could it be them? Quite possibly. If you haven't seen them, then don't worry. I don't mean to keep you. Reen, we have much to talk about, but that can wait until another day. Alright, we'll find the time, I promise. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about this is that it's not, I can't continue the romance angle. It's not a continue the romance angle. It's just a strong friendship at this point. About 3 years ago, this entire area was caught up in that big incident that happened down in Liberl. All orbital energy was rendered useless, but thanks to the water mills, the looms are still in commission. Thanks to that, everyone's jobs were saved. We have torches from the old times, so the nights weren't too bad either. If I didn't appreciate our old traditions before then, I certainly did after. Life without orbital energy. I can't even imagine that in Crossbell. The people of Parm are rather resilient in that sense. Yeah, they really are. This might be a good topic for the radio. Alright.
I'm tired.
For her to say it, she must really mean it. You guys did great. Let's call it a day and head back to camp.
Alright, was there anything else? Yeah, I think we're good. I'll update Monk while I'm here.
I've been waiting, Reen. Give me the dirt.
So here's what I've heard.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
Should be there by tonight, so keep an eye out. You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. Oh, right, before I leave... let's do that. A gift for Milliam. Yep, got to level 3. Milliam's strength and defense were increased by 10. So yeah, getting the gifts, actually worthwhile. Alright. Return to the field exercise camp? Yeah, we're done. Let's do it. And it is approximately a 2-hour walk from here to the field exercise grounds. True, but it will take less than 30 minutes by horseback. I guess there's no way we're getting back before sundown. Oh man, I'm super hungry too. I feel like I'm gonna pass out as soon as we make it back. Make sure you eat plenty of dinner and get to bed early. We've got another full day tomorrow. That said, I still expect to receive your report on your special ops missions by the end of the day. Hey, don't you think you're being a little too strict? No. This is exactly what had to happen last time. Excuse me. Hey, don't you think you're being a little too strict? I feel like I'll probably fall asleep right after dinner. We have no choice. Let's work together to finish it as quickly as possible. It appears the first day of field exercises went smoothly. Class 8 and Class 9 have each completed their exercises for the day. Class 7 Special Ops missions were successful as well. I'm so glad everyone made it through. Still can't shake the feeling I've seen missions like that before, you know? I think all 3 of my students did very well, though they received some unexpected help. I didn't expect to run into Laura of all people here in Sutherland. It's kind of encouraging to know that we have friends here to help. It would be best if they didn't get too friendly, however. You know, Major Michael, it's times like these that make me fight the urge to yell, "Go fuck yourself." Nah, it ain't so bad. Besides, things are starting to smell pretty suspicious around here. Yeah. Archaisms appeared at 3 separate locations. There were even special types among them. There's even the possibility that it was all a feint, and their real target is somewhere outside of Sutherland. Just in case. God damn it. Just in case, should we contact some nearby organizations and let them know to be on their guard? Well, the network construction is complete now, so we have the option. Besides the RMP, we should also get in touch with the Provincial and Imperial Army's command centers here. Shame the Bracer Guild isn't up and running, or else they would have been able to work with them. We'd be able to work with them too. The guild aside, there were only a small number of archaisms released. There is no evidence that they are being operated on a large scale. You are so stupid, Major Michael. We will communicate the information, but we'll make no formal request for assistance. But you need to understand that this is what the branch campus came here for. We are here to provide cover to places where others cannot. Man, I get what you're saying, but can we really handle everything going on here on our own? We have an armored train, numerous Panzer Soldats, and a fortified camp set up. Though most of our members are only recruits, we still have more strength than a middle-class squadron. Though our opponents operate at an international scale, at the end of the day, they are merely a crime syndicate. We can handle anything they... Oh my god. Okay. Congratulations, Major Michael. You just gained yourself a second negative. Oh my fucking god. I forgot how goddamn stupid you are. Oh my god. God damn it. I really don't think I need to justify that. Oh yeah, no, we can totally handle the people who summoned a giant floating city that caused all of all technology within the area to go completely dead, and being a major contributing factor to all the issues that happened over at Crossbell. Oh, and oh yes, being a major player during the Civil War. The only thing that keeps me from giving him a third negative already is the fact that he is literally, I'm pretty sure as soon as I hit the X button, about to get a major reality check.
Oh, you sure about that?
What?
That doesn't sound like any of the students.
That voice! Wait, that's... an anti-tank gun, a Panzerfaust.
Still think you can handle this? We can handle this, Major Michael. Dumbass.
What's going on?
Oh no, the Panzer Soldats!
Get back! It's dangerous!
Where are they? Over there! Shirley, you little...
Sup, Dolphy? Long time no see!
You're the one from earlier. And you...
It's been a while, Ashen Awakener.
I do believe you royal pain in my
Yes,
ass.
it is I, Duvali, leader of the Stahlritter and direct subordinate of Ouroboros' 7th Anguis. I'm sure our time together will be brief, but I've come to say hello to the branch campus.
As for me, I'm Enforcer number 17, Shirley Orlando, aka the Sanguine Ogre. Nice to meet ya, Thor's branch campus.
One of Ouroboros' enforcers and the leader of their most powerful combat unit.
I heard you signed up with those snakes, but I didn't know you'd become an enforcer. Is Uncle Sigmund somewhere around here too?
There's absolutely no way I'd let Daddy have such a fun job. I did borrow some firepower, but this is more of a personal visit to kill some time.
You are just so... Can't you take this even a little bit seriously?
An enforcer and the leader of the Stahlritter. This is worse than I imagined. This surprise attack.
What are you after?
Isn't it obvious?
Her weapon, Testarossa.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not after anything. We've simply come to say hello and put you all in your place.
Those are what Kurt and the others were talking about!
Let's get this welcome party started!
This is our little gift to you. I hope you enjoy it.
Don't let him scare you. Class A combat tactics. Prepare to intercept. Panzer Soldats are easy targets, so do not board them.
Yes, sir!
Class 9, fall back! Watch for hostiles that slip past combat tactics. Medical team, stand by. Comms team, send out an urgent report. Yes, ma'am.
Instructor Reen!
What should we do? Class 7 will move and intercept hostiles. Back up Class 8 and Class 9.
Understood.
Where did they get so many?
Class 8, group up in threes. Class 9, you're 2 spread out. Class 7, intercept!
Understood. Let's go, everyone!
Yes, sir.
Now use the burst link attack.
Damn clown! Front line, you're too spread out. Keep focused.
They're coming!
Beginning interception.
Be on guard. It's strong. Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, let's continue onward.
Easy enough. Unit Kurt got to level 2. Link to Link level 2, so that's good.
We did it.
That showed them.
Whoa! What are these things doing?
No!
Right flank.
Cover them! Understood.
Schwarzer, take care of the right wing. Schwarzer, take care of the right wing.
This is nothing!
Targets eliminated. Engaging second wave.
Don't run away. Don't run away.
Active voice is still awesome. Fuck. Where am I going? There.
Everyone!
We can't! Leave it to us!
Take them down! This one's strong. Be careful. Not on my watch!
Ugh,
Not on
strength
my
down.
watch! Let's go!
Here I go!
Ah, frickin' seal.
I shall go.
Let's go! Huh.
All right!
Thanks! Not today!
God damn it.
This isn't good. Huh.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up! Yeah!
There we go. These things are starting to annoy the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Now.
It's my turn!
My turn! Yeah!
There we go.
Now, let's continue onward.
Tina leveled, so that's good.
Stats updated. Yay!
Yeah! Sure showed them a thing or two.
They certainly have quite a few.
Jessica!
Sydney! Wayne! Let's go!
Are you okay, Jessica? Reen, move over to the left wing.
You aren't getting by me!
We could pull through this.
No! Get away! Sydney!
Jessica!
Kurt! And Instructor Reen!
Be careful!
Multiple hostiles, beginning interception.
This is the turning point! Let's go!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Sorry, everyone.
Frick.
My turn! Huh! Thanks!
It's my turn!
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
We're just
It's
gonna
my
do
turn.
that.
Yeah!
My turn. Yeah!
Very well. Strike! 8's down.
It's mine!
Let's go. Now!
I'll assist. My turn.
Here I go!
Thanks. Very well. Yeah.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks.
Let's go. Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist.
All right! Take this!
Useless. My turn. There. Now.
An opening!
Let's go. Cha! 8's down. At once.
Okay!
Leave it to me.
Understood. Yeah.
It's my turn. Sit! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Our chance!
It's mine!
Now.
It's my turn! It's down!
I'll assist. I shall go. There. Now.
An opening!
Very well. Yeah! 8's down. Yuna!
Yeah, we're just not letting you go.
Yeah! We did it!
Indeed. Good work. All right, got it!
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Good.
Jessica, are you all right?
Yes, but Wayne,
Everyone!
Are you all right?
This way for first aid!
Sydney, take Wayne and fall back! Got it.
I'll leave this to you, Kurt. Don't worry, we'll take care of this.
Recommencing interception. They're holding out better than I expected.
Dolphy and his students aren't too bad. Maybe it's because of the commands and the interceptions, but this is really starting to rev me up.
Wait a moment, you...
The smell of battle, it's just so good. I can't hold myself back any longer. I'm just gonna have a little taste.
Why do I always have to babysit? Our blind spot!
She's aiming for the train!
Ah! Ah!
Come on, come on! If you don't want to get caught, you better start running!
This I like.
Nice timing!
I think you mean bad timing.
Wow! I haven't seen you in, what, 2 years? 3? You're all grown up now, Sylphide!
Bloody Shirley. No. Ouroboros' sanguine ogre. I didn't stand a chance 3 years ago, but I've grown a lot since then. I'll show you how much I've caught up.
Hell yeah! Let's see what you've got!
I didn't think any of the others from the old Class 7 were here. Furthermore, that girl is... Huh? What's that?
Resound! Remedy Fantasia!
Whoa! I can move!
What a beautiful sound.
Elliot.
Amazing! A battlefield-wide recovery skill using a special mode of the Orbo staff. One thing after another. Very well. I'll show you my true strength.
And I shall show you your match.
Yes!
You!
Radiant Blade!
Eat shit,
So
Duvalie.
powerful! Laura Arcade, you've gotten much stronger.
I certainly have. At long last, I can fight you on equal grounds.
Cheeky little... Fee, Elliot, even Laura.
The old Class 7. Their help is appreciated, but their timing is a bit too good.
Okay, Major Michael, how about you not look a fucking
Seems
gift
like
horse
your
in the
mouth
mouth,
just talk, huh?
asshole?
Here I was thinking you chose the lame path. Is this Purple Lightning's influence?
I won't deny it. Seems like you're still above me, though.
The fact you can figure that out is impressive on its own. Not bad, Sylphide. Think I might be falling for you.
No thanks. If you've gotten your little taste, then let's get out of here already.
Whoopsie.
She hopped back up there like it was nothing. Is she even human?
This is what we're up against. Ouroboros. Damn monster girls. They aren't even showing their full strength yet.
That wasn't bad for a bit of playtime. But if this were a real fight, I would have turned this whole place to ash in 5 minutes flat.
Playtime?
Well, I promise this will be the last time we visit you here. Starting tomorrow, just keep quiet and focus on your little exercises. Bury your heads in the sand and ignore everything that happens from here on.
See ya! Dolphy, Ashen Chevalier, let's all fight when we get the chance!
Alright.
I never thought something like this would happen on the first day.
Let's check the damage first.
Help those who can't move.
Oh my god. I am actually tempted to give Major Michael a third negative already. Because even during his taste of humble pie, his stupidity continued. Class 7's timing was too good. I didn't think Ouroboros was. I knew Ouroboros had pulled major shit in Laburel and were a major part of the Civil War, but I didn't think we'd run into this kind of danger. On the first day, even though Class 7 literally reported multiple fucking archaism sightings. Oh, not to mention the fact that it was Phalanx. Those base guarders. Oh, and the dancing clown tricksters. Let's also factor in the fact that Hunter killed a fuck ton of them as well. Like, I'm sorry, the second he heard about that fucking Hunter and the giant pile of archaisms, that should have been the fucking alarm bells, fucking deafening, causing him to go deaf. F in his head. Cause fucking seriously, Major Michael, wow, I'm actually talking myself into it. Holy shit, I'm actually talking myself into this. No. So, yeah. So we're at 15 story negatives. And we are there on the story positives, because yeah, that whole sequence was awesome. It also upped the active voice usage to 3 positives, and yeah, there's a reunion that's about to happen that is also a positive, so I'm just giving it now and getting it over with. So there we go.
Is everyone all right? Yuna and Altina, go help the injured. Kurt, go check on the damage.
Yes!
Understood.
Reen!
Elliot, Laura. Fee, too. Thank you.
No prob.
Oh, it's good to see you, Fee.
I wanted to give you a hug, like Laura and Milliam. But now's probably not the time.
And then that's where Zack just goes, oh, no, screw that. Come here.
We should help out too.
Yeah, thanks. Wait, how do you know about Milliam too?
What say we save that for later?
I'll help give first aid. Is the medical station on the train?
Yeah, car 4. But...
Events are starting to take motion.
That's right.
This is probably just the tip of the iceberg. Who knows what else is waiting for us?
yeah. Tomorrow's going to be busy. That's for sure.
Actually, that wasn't as good as I thought. Let's play fair.
This is truly an honor.
Uh-huh. You shutting the fuck up would be an even bigger honor. I'm unfortunately going to have to nuke one of the positives, because the reunion with Fee wasn't as good. Yay, my rank went up to F. Ugh.
Here, a reward.
Septium Vein. Nice. So we're at 44. In another 21, we will go up to F+. Yay.
Good work out there.
Monk's thank you gift arrived safely. Aubin sticker and 2 U materials, as well as another Aubin sticker with 2 more U materials. Vivi's thank you gift arrived. A photo of Rosine. 3 spirit droplets. God, I love the fact that so many of the side things are actually worth doing. Ugh, this is awesome. Now it's time for not so awesome. The Railway Military Police isn't coming either? Correct. They are unable to come for a number of reasons. A particularly troublesome incident just occurred at the Empire's eastern borders. Due to that, they can't afford to divert any manpower at the moment. You gotta be kidding me. We've got the Stahlritter and an Enforcer here breathing down our necks, and to make things worse, the Enforcer surely of all people. At this rate, half the province could be up in flames by tomorrow. Well, hey, Randolph, who is Shirley exactly? Well, I'm embarrassed to admit it, but she's my cousin. The battalion commander of one of the most powerful Jaeger Corps on the continent, the Red Constellation. Well, I guess she's vice leader now, but now that my uncle took over as boss. The Red Constellation, I've heard of them. The Jaeger Corps who were working behind the scenes during the incident at Crossbell. But that police division you were a part of stopped them, right, Randolph? Well, I wouldn't say we stopped them exactly. More like we just drove them back. Then afterwards, that man-eating tiger got herself scouted by the Society, though she's probably still a member of the Red Constellation. So then, that means the main troops of the Red Constellation are waiting somewhere nearby, or right? Stahlritter, too. Yeah, about that. Seems the main force of the Red Constellation isn't even in the Empire at the moment. What? Yep, they're not working with the Society. Seems like they've got something else on their plate. Can't say for sure what the little squads are up to. But the worst case scenario of yours isn't happening for sure. Due to these factors, it has been determined that the current threat level is manageable. Until we determine their aim, we will proceed with our only branch campus personnel and resources. Of course, we will still be relying on the Sutherland Provincial Army to maintain order. But what about the Imperial Army? Dreknor Fortress isn't that far up north, and the Imperial Army is occupied with their own duties. The decision has been made to not interrupt them. I repeat, we will have the Provincial Army and the branch campus handle this using our existing forces. That is the current decision of the Imperial government. At least it's not that. Oh, you kind of missed an awesome scene. Nico. Wait, that's the Imperial government. So that's what's going on. Well, it makes things simple at least. I should have realized when you arrived with such perfect timing this morning. Are we going to do our ritual from last year again? Huh? You sure? Thought you'd be pretty done with all that after the Northern War. I'll never accept your group's way of doing things. But if there's a crisis and I have the power to do something about it, as a graduate of Thor's and a member of the original Class 7, I can't sit idly by. Well said.
Ashen Chevalier Rien Schwarzer. The following orders are on behalf of the Imperial Government.
Notice how he had that. Yeah, we just got out of it. We just got out of it. It was the big attack on the camp. Imp. And old Class 7 frickin' saving our butts. Which I'm assuming is the part you missed. Yeah, so here's Lecter's role in this story. To show up and basically quote-unquote deputize Rien every time something big happens. It's kind of a pain. And he does this every chapter.
Uncover the purpose behind the Society's advances in the Sutherland province and put a stop to them.
Huh? An order from the Imperial government. The only thing that will call the Ashen Chevalier to action.
Ah, okay, so you did see it. Awesome. I like that. Oh, it added so many positives. It was awesome. Anyways. Yep, the only thing that will call the Ashen Chevalier to action because, well, at that point he has no choice because, he kind of can't refuse it.
Orders accepted. I see. So that's how it works, huh?
Yes. He's always forced into situations he has no choice but to accept.
Then we shall assist with these orders.
Laura, Fee, Elliot.
Halt. Non-affiliates are not permitted.
This isn't the government ordering around an instructor at one of their schools. These orders are for Rien himself. As his classmates, we are affiliated.
Well said, Fee, because holy fuck, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Yeah, Major Michael has earned his way up to 3 fucking negatives. Cause, fucking seriously, Major Michael, shut the fuck up. We're gonna start calling you Major Dickhead now.
It won't be easy for Rien to do this on his own either. If the Imperial government won't move its army to support him, then we'll just have to pick up the slack.
Even so.
Nothing you say will change our minds. We are those whose hands aren't bound by the Imperial government. As such, we need not concern ourselves with the RMP and the Intelligence Division restricting our actions.
True enough, there's pretty much nothing we can do to stop you guys.
That's a weird kind of thing about this. And I get the feeling it's less as they can't and more they're just like, fuck it, let's not. That's my interpretation of this, at least. Because to me, that just makes more sense.
I'm so glad you're all here for him.
Are you all sure?
Come on, why even ask that?
Yeah, no
why
shit,
do you think
Rain.
we're here?
Huh?
We were all worried about you after we graduated and left you behind at the academy. You were put into an unreasonable situation. You had to follow your orders or risk many people being hurt. The thought that our irreplaceable friend was having to bear those burdens all on his own was simply too much.
Besides, we also had that promise of ours. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? We got the location of your field exercise grounds and your schedule from a certain source. Then those of us who could make it all got together here. Ta-da!
Elisa and Machias were so upset they couldn't come.
This is a lot to take in all at once.
I see. So it was his doing.
Man, even without his wings, that guy sure gets around.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you. Given that this is an order for the Ashen Chevalier, Valamar's strength might be needed. So please, all of you, lend me your strength too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Instructor!
You
Okay.
guys.
Before we get to that, let me finish typing this out. Okay. And we're putting this 74th positive right back on. Because there we go. So, who's ready for Rean to make arguably his biggest mistake so far in the entire series? And I mean that sincerely. This move that he's about to do is one of the biggest fuck-ups he could. So, yeah.
We just heard from Instructor Toa. Is it true? Did you really get orders from the Imperial government? Are you really going to be heading off without us?
Well,
That would explain Major Arendel's presence here.
so it's true then? It's true. Our special ops missions are done for now. Work on your exercises with Class 8 and Class 9.
But...
Understood. Then I shall join.
No exceptions. That includes you, Altina.
What?
Alright, let's talk about why this is fucking stupid. Now, this is effectively the stupid move Agate pulled back in Sky 1. Fitting because, you know, Tita's part of the support staff this time. Part of our support staff. Just kind of a nice little addendum in the corner there. The reason I say this is a huge-ass mistake on Rean's part is because he is shortchanging new Class 7. Now, I get why. It makes perfect sense. But the thing is that there's no guarantee that that Shirley and Duvally aren't going to just attack the base again. And it isn't even so much a hey, let's frickin' back. It isn't even a go back up, you know, make sure you stay here as backup. It's just a straight up, no, it's too dangerous, can't bring you with. Which is dumb. It's an understandable kind of dumb, but the thing is that it's going to lead to the obvious thing happening. And quite frankly, I still say this is a dumb move. Because he is underestimating how good Class 7 is, the new Class 7 is, while simultaneously insulting them to their faces, practically ensuring that their emotions are going to flare. That's why I say this is dumb. And he's even doing it to Altina. This is why I call it the biggest mistake, because at the bare minimum, I'm sure Yuna and Kurt could at least, for a bit, accept that, if Altina went with them. Except Altina's not going with them, therefore it kinda isn't very good. So, yeah, no, you know? That's why I say this is a dumb move on Rean's part. But you notice I'm not typing out any negatives for this. That's because this makes perfect sense. It is still a dumb move. And it is kind of like, why the hell is your character arc hit the magic reset button? But that's a whole different issue that, we'll talk about more when we get to, when it comes up more. Because at the very least here it makes a lot of sense. Elsewhere it's not going to make nearly as much sense. Right? The fact that he has to learn this lesson at all is kind of... relearn this lesson at all is just kind of head-tilting to me. Because this is literally the character arc he went on in the last game, right? Having to learn that, that Class 7 was his strength. And that was kind of one of the things he had to go through in Cold Steel 1 as well, which was to find his place in the world. And he found that his place was with Class 7. And this is just kind of... This is just dumb on Rean's part, and there's no two ways around it. This is dumb on his part. It still makes sense for his character, but it is still a dumb move. At least he's not at least this time, the one pulling the incredibly stupid move is not going to be a child-abusing fucktard in the process. And yes, I see you, Glenn. Yes, I see you looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. We cannot. Nothing will be accomplished if we don't acknowledge Agate's past failures. Anyways.
But I need to provide support.
Regardless of your other circumstances, you're still a student of the branch campus. I can't allow my students to get dragged into my personal business. Major Lecter understands this too.
This is stupid. I still call this stupid. Again, it's an understandable stupid, but this is the wrong move. This is incorrect, in my opinion. No. I guess, no, sorry. Logically, this is the correct move. Morally, this is the wrong move. This is the wrong move on so many levels, and it will end up being the incorrect move as well. And it will be because of human nature in general, especially in the young. So
I think this is a good opportunity for you. Stay with Yuna and Kurt.
But
Allow me to ask one thing.
What is it?
It looks like you've accepted help from a member of the Arcade School. Is the Vander School? Am I not enough?
That's right. You're not. The fact that you're one of my students aside, it doesn't matter how much talent you have or that you've managed to reach intermediate level at your age. I can't take someone who lacks confidence and conviction to such a dangerous place.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kurt! Come with me, Allie. Sheesh. Just when I was starting to change my mind about you.
Don't you think that was a bit too harsh? Reen's just shy. He can be pretty stubborn sometimes, too. I guess you're having a pretty hard time, huh? Yeah, constantly. I finally understand just how good an instructor Sarah was to be able to juggle everything. Truly? Honestly, I'd be surprised if Sarah was thinking much at all. Yeah, I think maybe you're just being a little too serious about this, Reen. Maybe. I agree that there are times where it's better to just go with the flow. But this is just what I'm like. I want to think about how I'm going to interact with those kids from now on. If we can somehow overcome this crisis, that is. Yeah. You were right, though. Oh, no way we can take them to such a dangerous place. I'm sure each of them is stronger than I am, but experience makes up for a lot. Let's go. I want to use our time efficiently. First off, we should go gather information. Any ideas? Let's head to St. Ark then. I'll show you a place we can use as a base while we gather info. Wait, is that? I take it you speak of somewhere connected to your new life of employment, correct? I see. I'm curious to see what kind of place it is. Well, look forward to it. Can we use the horses? Yeah, once we're ready, let's leave camp. The main story will progress once you leave camp. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna AFK briefly. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, so... All Class 7 are gonna be our whatchamacallit? Are gonna be our guest characters for this round. So, yeah. Could have sworn. Oh, that is you, Freddy. Looks like you've made some wonderful progress in your fishing. Here, a gift from the Fisherman's Guild, in honor of one who's caught 6 or more different kinds of fish. Amino gel. Well, this'll help out a lot. Thanks, Freddy.
You bet!
Yeah. Is this what you were looking for? Oh ho ho! This is precisely what I was looking for. Or, stay right there and don't move a muscle. It's time for me to get cooking. Yep. Oh, by the way, you use a trident, right? Is your hometown near the ocean or river? Actually, my hometown's in Sutherland. We've got mountains and rivers far as the eye can see. We've lived side by side with nature since way back. I see. And voila, dinner is served.
Give it a try.
You gotta eat it while it's hot. The flavors of field exercises. Freddy's special #1, survival chowder, packed with plenty of bee larvae and nice, healthy plant seeds and other bits. Not only does it look alarming, it smells pretty nasty too. But he spent time making this especially for us. I have to at least try it. Well? Oh, it's a bit of an acquired taste, but surprisingly it's not too bad. Past the initial wave of bitterness, there's an exquisite savory flavor. Don't know what's so surprising about it, but I'm glad to see you like it. Seriously, I'm pleasantly surprised how good it is. Out of curiosity, why did you decide to join the branch campus, Freddy? Why would you want to leave your beautiful hometown to do all this? Well, pretty much just to get stronger and broaden my horizons. Back during the Civil War, my town took a little bit of damage, and I decided I want to be the kind of man who's able to protect the things that are precious to me, no matter what. Whatever I need to do to become that kind of guy, I'll do it. I see, that's very impressive. I had a hard time figuring Freddy out at first, but he actually has a pretty good head on his shoulders when it comes to cooking and life. Instructor Reen? Oh, no, it's nothing. Anyway, that was a treat, thanks.
You bet!
Anytime. Alright, so there we go. Wild recipe is done. Freddy can now make a curious cuisine and get 2,000 Mira for that. And we get a page for Freddy's book. Book. Wow. Character note. That's what I meant.
Refreshing.
Are you sure you're okay, Wayne? Yeah, I'm fine now. All thanks to Kyrie's timely treatment and Sandy's home cooking. I still don't think you should join in on the patrol exercises, though, Wayne. It'd be best if you avoided anything that might open your wounds back up. Don't worry, I'll have Wayne's back out there. I'm not just gonna go out onto the battlefield without a plan and start panicking again. After all, that'd be totally uncool, you know? Well, it's obvious I was pretty uncool back there. I ran in too fast and caused trouble for Jessica. Let's give everything we've got. We'll work hard and make up for our mistakes. Yeah, you bet. You guys, that's so manly. They make a great team. Yeah, I'm really proud of them.
Please, take your time.
Alright. There we go. I think I will get rid of the moves because I don't need them. Go. Okay.
Take care.
All right. How's the train looking? They really did it in, so as you can see. That said, the inside's almost brand new. Should not have any issue getting it back up and running by morning. I see. I guess that's a blessing amongst all the bad things that happened. Aye, for real. Reinford really are amazing.
Thanks. Be well. Have a look-see.
And of course, can't enhance old Class 7 stuff. Because why would we be able to do that? Vivi. Jeez, they really got us good. It feels like the society's just getting started, too. Are they building up to something? Vivi? I didn't know you were here. I'm honestly surprised Instructor Michael didn't try to stop you. Well, he tried, but I told him I was really worried about the well-being of my fellow Thor's alumni. Yeah, that seems like a Vivi enough tactic. It goes without saying, Vivi, but try not to push things too far. I know you've got the guts to try and go in alone, but these guys would give A-rank Brazers a run for their money. Tread lightly. You don't gotta tell me that. I did think about that a little, really. You leave me no choice. I'll have to rely on all of you for now. Still, at the end of the day, I'm a reporter, and I've got a job to do. So you better make sure you get the info to do it right, neat old Class 7. We'll sure try. Just leave it to us. We'll bring you some good news. Nope. There's a optional thingy over by Valimar. Ah, Reen, I see the others are with you. It's been some time, everyone. Hey, Valimar. I've heard stories, but wow. I'm glad to see your ability to speak has become stronger. Yeah, seriously, you're pretty much human now. I'd say it's more like his speech function finally came back. Indeed, this is my true personality and manner of speech. In any event, last night seems to have gotten fairly dangerous. I very nearly edged on my own to go and help you. If we had gotten pushed any further into a corner, I definitely would have called for you. If I had, though, it would have made those two go full throttle. Probably, yeah. Ouroboros, they really are dangerous. And yet, we've been requested by the government to deal with them. I'm ready to assist you at any time. Ever since we arrived here though, I've felt a strange disturbance in the land. Be mindful of your surroundings when calling for me. Yes, of course. With that, let us be off. I love these little bits. I really do. Alrighty, the actuators should be all good now. Yes, once this is done, we need to swap out the armor and run the checks. Wow, good work, you two. You're already nearly done in repairing the Panzersoldats? Yes, all thanks to Mint. She took one look at them and figured out there was a problem with the knee joints. It just looked to me like Draki here had a bit of a bum leg. Draki? Oh, you mean the Draken. That's Mint for you. Yeah, she's become much more skilled. You really helped us out a lot. What are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. You've both been hard at work on repairs since early this morning, right? I'd recommend taking a break and relaxing somewhere peaceful. Especially you, Tita. You must be exhausted from yesterday. Yeah, he's right. Well, now that you mention it, I am pretty tired. Then you definitely gotta rest. What are we gonna tell Agate if anything happens to you? Fee? I mean, considering I'm gonna go off the rails if anything happens to Tita. Is Agate, describes Agate in a nutshell? Yeah. Looks like we're running low on materials for maintenance. We need to head out and pick up a few things soon. Instructor Toa said we still have a bit of room left in the budget. Here you go. I took the liberty of writing up an estimate report. Oh man, thanks. You're a real lifesaver. But are you doing okay? I overheard that you didn't get much sleep last night. I couldn't sleep at all. Thinking about getting attacked again kept me up all night. Honestly, even now I'm still a little scared. But I won't be the one who holds us back. Not when everyone else is working so hard. Yeah, I feel the same way. But be sure not to push yourself too much, okay? Yes, thank you. It's understandable that Tatiana's scared, but I'm glad to see she's giving it her all regardless. As for Stark, it seems like he's handling it well. It's a good thing we have someone as level-headed as him with us.
Gotta restock?
Let's see. Poison, blind, and burn.
Come again.
Should check for any thingies. Miss Arcade, she's even more gallant up close. You were the student from Combat Tactics, correct? Yes, I'm Jessica Shaliden. I see. So you are a member of the Shaliden family. Hey, huh? Are they famous? Yeah, if you're familiar with Imperial martial arts styles, they're from Nortia, and their style has been passed down to the provincial army. It's famous for focusing on spears. Its history is as glorious as that of Arcade or Vanguard. Oh, I see. That being said, its fame is far less than those two great schools. But it does not mean our school is lesser by any means. Yes, of course. Had it been convenient, I would have asked us to spar. That'd really be an honor, but I am not yet at the intermediate level. Not to mention, I put my comrades in danger yesterday. The fact that you're so skilled at your age is an impressive feat all its own. Besides, it's only natural to make a mistake or two over time. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Yes. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, right. What is it? I wanted to talk to everyone about Submaster Quartz. Submaster Quartz? Is that? The Arcus 2's got another big function besides Brave Order. It's called Submaster Quartz. The short explanation is that you can borrow some of the power from a second Master Quartz, even if someone else is using it. Really? That seems incredibly useful. You won't get as much out of it as you do your main Master Quartz, though. Toval told me about it. I thought we should all try it together. Thanks, Fee. Sounds like they're pretty easy to set up, too. Let's get them sorted out before we leave. Looks like I can even set the Master Quartz the students are using. I can't let them come with me, but I can at least still borrow their strength. Alrighty. We can now set a second Master Quartz. Let's see. We'll grab Oberon, and for you, we'll team up Bridget. That. We'll do Kaleido for you. Sure. And yeah, why not? All right. Considering the situation, there's no time to stop anywhere else. Well, should we head to St. Arc now? Yeah. It's been a while since I rode a horse with you like this. Yeah, you're right. Makes me feel a little nostalgic. Of the four of us, only Laura and I know how to ride horses. Which one should Fee and I get on? Either is fine. Go ahead and choose whichever you like best, Reen. In that case... Sure, Fee. Let's go. Alright then, Laura, may I? Of course, let's be off. Hurry to St. Arc. Ah!
Good luck.
You leaving already? Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
I can't say nothing yet. But seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here. Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
Keep walking, straw man.
It seems like several threads have become entangled.
Indeed.
Also, the little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
I guess I should give them the Submaster Quartz system a plus, shouldn't I?
Sup, Breen? Been a while.
Hey, Toval. Toval, it's good to see you again. I forgot you were even in this one.
Yeah. Guess the last time was our little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and sorry for turning down your offer a third time.
Nah, ain't no biggie. Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
I certainly never would have expected to see Fee as a Bracer. Well, Sarah and Toval helped out a lot. You really made it all come together. Oh yeah, if you hadn't come up with the round of 7 Toval, we would have had a much more difficult time talking with each other. Wait, Toval made that app? Nah, don't go giving me too much credit. The Foundation developed it. I just suggested a little trick to get it going. So Prince Oliver's got this artifact that lets him communicate across pretty much any distance. I just thought we could use that as a relay point for that little app and send messages through. An artifact? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I don't know much about the technical aspects involved, but still, it seems like quite the trick. Well, with an artifact like that, this is about the only way we can use it. You can use it. Even then, it's amazing how we're able to use it to connect to everyone else in Class 7. I'm glad we have so many people helping us out. Toval, thanks again for everything. Don't sweat it. Does my heart good to help out a bunch of promising youngsters like yourselves. Anyhow, I heard the society's come knocking. Yeah, for the first time in half a year. Limiting it to the Empire, it's the first time since the Civil War. They had a few new types of archaisms, Duvali of the Stolritter and a new Enforcer. Do you have any idea why they'd bring that kind of firepower here? The guild's been focusing on dealing with the society recently, but right now we're completely in the dark about their plans, since they seem to be showing up in a bunch of different spots, Jaeger Corps in tow. I see. Well, it's good to know that the main Constellation squad isn't here. Well, you can thank the Scarecrow for that. There's only one thing you can say about the Society for sure. They're trying to take back control of that plan of theirs. Oh, so that's what Vita was talking about. The Phantasmal Blaze plan, right? It was Ouroboros' true plan behind the Civil War, but in the end, he stole it away from them. I mean, we've still got no idea what they're up to. But we can look to what they did in Laburl and Crossbell for clues. I'm sure there's got to be some pattern to their actions. All those archaisms they let loose were probably just more of their pawns. Seems likely. Question is what's their plan in bringing all of those pawns here? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they were trying to attack St. Ark or anything like that. If they did, the army would be all over them. True. Their skirmishes at the branch campus suggest that they are testing the waters, so to speak. I believe they seek to determine the line between the government and the nobles' power and how far they can push before the army gets involved. Yeah. Either way, our biggest hint right now is all those archaisms. Even for the ones from last night, how and where did they bring them all from? Good point. Could they have teleported them in from somewhere far away? There's some real sci-fi stuff right there. I don't know if the Society's technology is that advanced. Only thing I can think of that would be that ark of theirs, but there's no signs of it being anywhere nearby. Perhaps they have some manner of base in the area? A location convenient for concealing archaisms. Base.
I like the way you think.
Hello, Agate.
Hello? Oh, it's you.
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while, Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
Sup, Agate?
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Reen Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
Same here. When I met you on the first day of school, I figured you were no ordinary person, and sure enough, you turn out to be a bracer. Agate the Heavy Blade, an A-rank bracer from Laburl. He came over here to help us Erebonian bracers out. I figured you guys might have use for another pair of helping hands, so I called him in. A-rank? That's the same as Instructor Sarah. He's pretty good. He's one of the people who helped resolve the incident in Laburl. Ah, that crisis 4 years ago, I see. I had heard of an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heavy Blade. Right back at you, Blade Master's daughter. Getting back on topic, I think the Society's got a base somewhere nearby, too. Schwarzer, I heard you were running around all over yesterday. You see anywhere it could have been? Well... It's true there were a few places that caught my attention, but none of them really had any decisive clues. Well, to be fair, Sutherland is pretty much one big patch of untouched nature. We'd get nowhere just searching around randomly. See. So, were we to go in search of their base, we would still need some manner of clue. Yeah, maybe if we could get some new information and compare it to what we already know. Oh, hey Reen, do you think we'd be able to get any information from the Imperial Army? Major Michael said that the Imperial Army wouldn't be active here, but with the society ring around, I find it hard to believe that they're just doing nothing. They're just doing nothing. Indeed, the provincial army is barely able to maintain public order on its own at the moment. I am unsure that this is what the society could be planning, but I'm certain they mean to take advantage of this chance. Well, even if we can't work directly with the Imperial Army, maybe they can still help us out somehow. Should we go and ask? Dreknor Fortress is northeast of here. Hold on. What good's that gonna do? The military's not going to give info to civilians just because they ask nicely. Not to mention, this is the Imperial Army we're talking about. They're just gonna tell us to take a hike. Nah, she might be onto something there. You see, the general in charge of Dreknor is the head of the 4th Armored Division, said to be the most powerful in the Imperial Army, Olaf Craig. Elliot's dad? Elliot's dad? Ah, that's right. Been half a year since I saw him. Well, me too, actually. We were planning to meet up once I was done here, so I'm pretty sure he's there at the fortress. Well, in that case, I'm certain he won't be lenient, but I agree it will be worth a try. Hey, pretty impressive. I guess I should expect that from a class he put together. Alright then, I'll leave that to you guys. What are you gonna do? I'll do some investigating on my end. I should be able to get some info from around the Liberlian border. Here, let me give you this. So we've got a monster in the Ishma Great Forest and over on the North Sutherland Highway. Is this information about some monsters? Yeah, just a little something I gathered about a couple wanted targets for you. They're on the way to the fortress, so keep an eye out if you can manage it. It might want to take them out while you're nearby. So that's why you were late. You're pretty thorough. Stuff like this is normal for a bracer. Anyway, good luck, Schwarzer. The rest of you too. Understood. Please be careful, Agate. Hey, this is a good chance. Maybe you should stop by the field exercise camp while you're here. I'm sure a certain someone would be happy to see you. Oh, do you mean... I talked to her earlier. She was even cuter than expected. Jeez, leave me alone. I'll be in touch if I find anything. Oh, he ran. I'm not quite sure what that last part was about, but... He's a little scary looking, but he seems like a nice person underneath it all. Yeah, guess so. Oh, we should get going too, Tofal. Yeah, good luck, guys. Be careful. V, Miss Laura, watch his back. Got it. We can get to Dreknor Fortress if we take the highway going northeast. Let's see to the wanted monster and our other errands, then head over. Alright, so we got those two, and it looks like there is one hidden quest. Okay. Oof. How long have I been gone? About 2 hours. Well, we did have quite a bit of story progress, at least. 2 hours worth of story progress is not bad. Yeah, I think I am gonna play down for a bit, because I've been up all night, so... Hate to cut this session short, but it's going to have to be cut short, because, you know, exhaustion. All the same, I am gonna chop off for now, and then when we return tomorrow, hopefully I will actually have gotten some sleep, and we will go ahead and have a long day, where we will get more of Chapter 1 done. So until next time, Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.